Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Word to Wisdom, aka Word to Wisdom, and welcome to a little bit of a different video. It's just, every week I do a little bit of a different video, because I don't know, it's just kind of a random video. Sometimes I edit it a little bit, sometimes I don't necessarily have to edit. It's not a let's play, it's not a funny moments, it's something in between, you know? So, in this week's random video, I wanted to talk about, well, you've seen the title, okay? So, the title of this video is most likely gonna be Change of Life. And that's actually what's happening. So, if you know who I am and you're watching this video, if you've watched my older videos, you know that I quit my university 10 months ago. I basically quit because in one of the subjects I put in like 60 hours a week, maybe 50 hours. I put in at least 50 hours a week, let's just keep it at that, and that was just not counting going to school, etc. It was literally just homework, and I just couldn't do it. On my fucking exam, out of the 25 questions, I answered 3 questions of the 25 and all 3 were wrong. So I was like, you know what, I can't do this, I'm gonna fucking quit this shit. That's basically what happened. I think I have a full video on my channel about this, why I quit, the reasons behind it, what happened. So just check my older videos, it's up there somewhere. I'm not gonna explain this right now because it's not important right now. But the past months, everyone basically thinks I've done pretty much nothing in the past months. Everyone basically thinks I've just been sitting around, playing games, watching TV, being at home, etc, etc. But all of them, and it's my own fault basically, all of them don't know I've been putting in work in YouTube. Every day I'm on YouTube, every day I'm looking for example, songs to use in my edited videos. I'm making videos, I'm editing, I'm doing YouTube almost every day. And even though it's a lot of fun, and I really like doing it, and I'm proud of what I make, I don't know, for some reason I'm ashamed of telling them. On my previous schools, some people had YouTube channels and they always got bullied for it. I have no idea why they got bullied for it. It's just creating what you want. It's just, you're doing what you want, you know. It's also, why is the camera not moving? I have auto director on. But it's, I don't know, I think it's really strange that people, maybe auto director isn't on, well whatever, I really don't care. We're just gonna watch Kuj right now, or Kuj. But I have no idea why people got bullied for that, but that's why I didn't tell them. So everyone thinks I haven't done shit, but I've done a lot of things the past months. I've traveled a lot, I went to Dortmund, I went to London, I went to Paris. I mean, I have Dortmund and Paris vlogs up on my channel, which I'm really proud of. I think my vlogs are the most fun to edit. It just sucks that I don't travel as much, and I will travel even less because I'm going to back to university now. But I've had a lot of fun with that. I've had a really productive year. And to be honest, the first few months when I quit, I was like, you know what, I'm missing school, I want to go back to school. I don't get how people can do full-time YouTube. I can never get used to this. But like, ever since like June or something, maybe July, I haven't had this feeling for long, but I've gotten used to this life. I've gotten used to this life of waking up, making my own plans for the day, just having a certain amount of hours where I want to make videos, having a certain amount of hours where I maybe want to walk outside, maybe go to the beach, maybe help my mother with chores in the house, etc. I've gotten used to this life, and I really can understand why YouTubers love their life so much, because even though I'm being productive, it's still my spare time, and I really love what I'm doing, and I can really see why people do full-time YouTube. I really do, and I didn't think I was gonna say this. Oh no, my GeoTV is lagging. This is terrible. I hate this when this happens. Hold on, I'll cut. I'm gonna cut in this video anyway, so I'll see you later. Okay, we're back. So like I was saying, I really understand why YouTubers do this full-time. I can really understand that shit, and that's the problem, you know. At first I had difficulties adapting to my new life where I didn't have to go to school. I had to wait until the next year of university starts. I can't just start randomly in a year. I just have to wait until the year is over and the next school year starts. So at first I had difficulties adapting to that, and then when I'm finally adapted I have to go back to university. So I mean, I wouldn't say I'm nervous for university itself, for studying, for going there, etc. I'm not really nervous for that. But I'm mostly nervous because I don't know how much time I will have for the other things. Even though I didn't go to school, people think school is your fucking life for some reason. I had a lot of shit to do every day. And every day I felt accomplished. Every day I didn't feel like I had that much spare time. So now with going to university, that's gonna take a huge chunk of my time. So how much time will I have left for other stuff? That's what I'm kind of scared about, and that's something I really don't want. Let's just keep it at this. My university is always my first priority, because that's technically, but it's not my dream job, okay? In finishing university, getting a regular job, it's not my dream job. I'd rather do full-time YouTube, maybe make some music. Well, actually, my ideal dream is finishing university, having a regular job like 2 or 3 days a week, and then the other half of the week I do YouTube. That would be my ideal life. I don't know if that's gonna happen. The likelihood of that happening is slim, because growing on YouTube right now, it's the hardest thing ever. There's so many YouTube channels, so many people who are like, hey man, I can probably be the next PewDiePie. And I can understand that, but it makes the market in YouTube is oversaturated, and to just stand out, it's fucking difficult. So that kind of sucks. But that's why I'm saying I'm gonna spend more time fixing my university shit. It's always a priority. But I'm just, I don't know, I'm kind of nervous for everything. The thing, I've said this to my mother yesterday, and the only thing I can really say what I'm nervous for, it's one word: time. I'm nervous for time. And I know that sounds stupid, but I'm just nervous if I don't know what's gonna happen, okay? I kind of know the hours I have to go to school every day, but the problem is it changes every 6 weeks, because you have periods of 6 weeks. So every 6 weeks I get a completely different schedule, and I'm just uncertain when I have time for YouTube, when I have time for other things, when I have time to walk outside, when I have time to game in my spare time, when I have time to hang out with friends. I have no idea, and that's what I'm kind of nervous about, because I could just, I don't know, I could decide myself when I had time for those things the past 10 months, and I was starting to really enjoy that shit, and then it just stops. So I don't know, on one hand I'm excited for university, on the other hand I'm not. I know when I've been there for like a couple of weeks, I'm gonna fucking say, oh, it's the best thing ever, because people in university are generally awesome people. That's what I noticed last year. The people really think like I do. That was a nice shot, by the way. But the people really think like I do. They're just really smart people. They're really fun people. So I know I'm gonna enjoy it, but I'm still nervous, you know. What I've done the past couple of days as well is because I have to travel by train every day. When I go to university, it's 1 hour by train. So what I've been trying to do, and I haven't necessarily succeeded yet, I've been trying to find copyright-free rap beats so I can write while I'm on the train. But the problem is, and this is the problem with most free things, good things don't come for free. A lot of things you want in life that are fucking great, they cost money. So if I want a decent ass rap beat, I need to probably find a beat and then license it or something. That's what most rappers do. Like for example, the rappers I really like, Becky and Cyrus and etc. They just buy beats for like 50 to 100 bucks, and then they have the license. Then they can actually monetize their videos, etc. But everything that's copyright free, I just feel like they're monotone beats, and I don't necessarily like them. But I will just keep searching for it. Maybe eventually I will find one, and then I might someday drop a rap track, because I really want to write rap music. I have a lot of stories to tell, I have a lot of shit to talk about. I can literally make full fucking albums about my life. It would be dope, you know. I know I have the lyrics, I just never have the beats. And whenever I'm searching for beats, it's difficult for me to find beats that I'm satisfied with. But I really want to do that. But other than that, a lot of people have dropped great albums this year, so I have a lot of shit to listen to. So I won't be that bored on the train, but in the meantime, I'll just try to search for some cool beats. And maybe someday I will upload rap on this channel. And hopefully you guys will like it if I do, but I don't know. I think if I say 2018, then it might be early already. I have no idea, man. But that's what I'm gonna try. I don't know what I really wanted to say with this video. I just wanted to say, if I sometimes upload less, it's probably because I have an exam coming up. It's because I'm going back to university. It's basically investing in my job for the next years. I'm gonna do a bachelor for 3 years, then I'm gonna do 1 master, then I'm gonna do a master on top of it, so I have a bigger chance of getting an actual job. In a probably the market where I will be participating in, it's not really that saturated, so I will probably get a job. I've read on the site that within the first 9 months of graduating, 91% gets a job already, so I'm not really scared about that shit, but it's gonna take me 5 years. So I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know how my YouTube is gonna work. I don't know how everything is gonna work out, but like I said, I'm both excited and I'm nervous. So that's pretty much my life for the next couple of months. Well, I should say next couple of years. So, like I said, if there's less videos, I apologize. It's because I have other priorities in life. I don't earn any money with this shit, so it's not really an option to focus on YouTube, to waste my life for YouTube. It's just not gonna work. It's most definitely not gonna work. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I will definitely give you some status updates sometimes, probably in my Let's Plays. Then I can probably tell a lot of stories about what happens on university, because usually there's a lot of fun stories from university, mostly because I'm fucking around. But I can be serious as well. I mean, I will always spend time on my university just studying, but whenever I'm there, for some reason I can just be such a fuckboy. I have no idea. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. It was basically just explaining what my life is gonna be about the next couple of years. Maybe I drop out again, that's also something I'm really scared of, but I mean, I know how it is right now. It's gonna be another year wasted, but on the other end, it's a life I'm satisfied with, and then even if I drop out, then I'm 26 when I stop, so... But I really hope I can just fucking pull through right now and end it, because it's about fucking time. So, that's pretty much it for this video. My life is changing. I don't know if it's for the better or for the worse. It's probably for the better, because, well, everyone has to work, right? So, it's probably for the better. Yeah. So if you like this video, then definitely leave a like rating. If you liked even more, then definitely hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video, because I will most definitely keep making videos. Sometimes it will be a little bit less, sometimes it will be a little bit more. Who knows? Later.